This video proudly sponsored by Anchor Powerhouse Portable Power Stations. Good morning, YouTube fam. Currently 27 degrees outside. I kind of don't want to go outside. Gotta go. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. What's going on, YouTube fam? Mikey here, shooting another high adventure video. Let's open the garage door here. Oh, we're up early morning, getting on that crappie bite, hopefully. Got the fishing rods back there. Oh, look at this. Check that. It's frost. Frost. I don't know why, but for some reason I kind of didn't think it would frost in South Carolina. Maybe because in my mind I thought it's going to be a lot warmer. Like, you know, I mean, we're one state away from Florida, you know. But no, it's quite cold. 27 degrees isn't I mean, it's not freezing. We're not in the Arctic wilderness, but we may as well be. Oh, I need to move to Florida. I think I'm just so tired of the cold. I've lived in the cold my whole life, and I'm just kind of done with it. So now here I am, back in like all my ice fishing gear, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this or not, but we do what we have to do to get after the crappie. Get the truck started here. Oh yeah. Oh man, I gotta defrost my window. Look at that. Oh, let's turn the heated seat on too. Ooh, that'd be nice. We are just about loaded up. I'm gonna go ahead and vlog about my life all the way down to the lake for the next 35 minutes. I'm kidding. I'll just catch you guys down there. All right, we are here. Light has barely started to hit the sky, but we are loaded up. We're like one of the first ones here. Here's the kayak. Got our little light on it. We're gonna need it this morning, at least for the first probably 45 minutes or so. Now, originally, I had planned on exploring a different bridge because there are a few bridges on this end of the lake, but the bridge I was going to go to, actually, they've just started developing the area, and when I got there, like the launch ramp that I was going to use right next to the bridge is actually private now. They've started to make like a little community there, so wasn't able to use that. So we're back at the bridge we were at a few weeks ago. Caught some crappie, caught some catfish. Ooh, a little mist on the water this morning. Love it. Love it. Drop our pedal drive down. All right, here's our bridge. Got in on the first set of pilings. You guys can't really see down that way, but here are little tie-up spots right here. As the light gets a little bit better, we'll be able to see a little bit more. GoPros aren't very good at capturing that low light drop, but oh, here you go. You guys can see. Check that out. Look at that. Got balls of bait right there hanging out under these pilings. Yeah, I'll check that out. That's definitely crappie in there. Gonna be balls of bait. Water is 43 on the surface, so pretty chilly. Seems like that with this crappie fishing, the chillier the better. So there you go. You can kind of see back there. The sun's starting to come up a little bit, so let's get some lines in the water. All right. There is our preferred bait this morning. Nice little hole right here in the middle of the kayak. I like to keep my minnows down here. There we go. All right, that's how we have them rigged up. Got them on a little golden J hook right through the dorsal fin, and then right down here got a couple of split shots, maybe about 14 inches away. We're just going to drop that down about 2 or 3 feet off the bottom. See if those crappie go for it. Sweet first rod out. Now let's get the second rod rigged up here. Hi, and for my second setup, I have this little, actually it's a double rig. Got 2 little minnows on here that we're gonna drop down. Just be jigging. Try to mimic the minnows that are down there. I've got the 1 minnow on the rod right there, and we're gonna kind of just dead stick it, let him swim around. And then we might work this just a little bit more than the live minnow, see what they prefer. Let's see what happens. We've already got a boat just pulled up over there. I see more boats coming down. See, this is why you got to get here early. Early bird gets the worm, or in this case, gets a fishing spot. Guys, we're getting a bite right here. Oh shoot, missed him. I'm trying to come over here and get a snag out, and we just got popped. I still got my bait on. Still got a minute. Dang it. Try taking our jigs, cast him out. Kind of let him kind of slow retrieve it back to us. He hit it while I was moving. I got snagged over here on the pillar. I started to move and just wham, something just smoked it. Oh shoot, we got one, we got one. Holy cow, holy cow. Guys, we got one. I was getting this other rod rigged up with a minnow, and oh yeah, nice crappie, nice crappie. Nice, oh okay, barely hooked. Come aboard, yes, all right. Guys, I was trying to get that one set up with a minnow, and we just smoked this one. That's definitely, that's over 8. That might be 12.5 inches. Oh my goodness, look at that. Awesome. Guys, I had set this one in the back rod holder. I just got this rod rigged up with a minnow, and good thing too, because that minnow just smoked this nice, I'll bet that's about a 12-inch crappie. There's no even reason to measure that up. Well, that's a good start. It's been a little bit of a long morning, but we got one. Got the skunk out of the boat. Nice. Let's get him on a stringer here. There we go. First crappie of the morning. It's a nice one too. It's a real nice one. Love that. You know, I'd gotten a couple hits on that minnow, so I thought, you know, we're gonna switch it over because I hadn't gotten anything jigging, and I'm glad we started to. Yeah, that one seemed kind of suspended a little bit actually. I've been dropping it down. Whoop, 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 whoop. I've been dropping it down and keeping it about 2-3 feet off the bottom, but maybe I need to work it a little bit higher up in the water. In the water table. There we go, right through the dorsal, just like that. All right, we got 2 minutes down now. We're about to. There's a bite, there's a bite, there's a bite. Got him, got him. Ooh, it's a bluegill. This is a bluegill. Check it out, guys. It's not a bad sized bluegill. That's catfish bait though. If he were a little bit bigger, I'd consider keeping him, but it's not bad. Just gobbled up that minnow. Toss him back. Oh, there's a bite right there. This rod. Come on, come on. I'm dual wielding right now. That's what you call this. There's a bite. Got him. Yes. Wait, come on. Doesn't feel like a half bad one either. Doesn't feel like a half bad one. Oh my goodness, it's a big old bluegill. Good grief. Now that's a little bit bigger. I think we're gonna throw him on the stringer. Look at that. I mean, that's a nice size. I'm not gonna turn that down. We'll go ahead and put him on the stringer, not what we're after, but you know, slow morning. Beggars can't be choosers right now. I'll take it. To the bottom of the jaw. There you go. I mean, not a crappie, that's for sure. But for a bluegill, not a bad size. Time for a mid-morning snack. What do we have here? Ooh. An Uncrustable. I had a subscriber introduced these to me. This has the chocolate hazelnut spread inside of it. These things, oh, there's a bite right there on that one. These things are life-changing. No doubt. You on there? Got him. Got him. Oh my goodness, that bite was so light. Incredible. Oh, a nice crappie. Another nice one. I think that'll keep. Yes. Nice. Look at that. It's gonna be close. Needs to be 8 inches. Oh, there he goes. Just popped off. Awesome. Okay, let's set this over here. Let's set our snack off to the side. Come here, you. Got this handy dandy little weigher, and it has this nice little, what do you call that? I'm lost for words. My brain's been out in the cold too long. It's a measuring thingy. We'll call it that. Needs to be 8. I'm gonna say it is, but we'll doubly check. This guy spat out an... Oh wait, no, that's just something else. Thought he spat out another one. There we go. Oh yeah, that's 10. It's a 10-incher. A little over 10, actually. Nice! Oh, hallelujah. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Not the biggest piggy of the deep, but we'll get a couple nice little fillets off that, no doubt, no doubt. Sweet. All right, now that stringer's starting to come along a little bit. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Let's get it back down there. It's tough because the bite is just so light. I mean, it's like, except for the first one. The first crappie we caught, like, my rod was born. But like, the fish that I missed today, and then that one, like, it's just like, you have to really be paying attention. It's just coming up with Uncrustables, Schmuckers, if you're looking for a sponsor. They also come in peanut butter and jelly. I may be wrong, but when the Lord was feeding the multitudes, I'm pretty sure in the Hebrew version, it translates to he was feeding them Uncrustables. They're this good. What a delicious snack. It's been a long, cold morning. Multiple boats have come and gone here on the pillars. Just me and another guy right now. Only a handful of fish caught, and that's being generous. Just been a slow bite. It's been a real slow bite. And now, a word from our sponsor. Hello, YouTube fam. Do you like the look of sheer raw power? Then you need to get yourself the Anchor 521 Portable Power Station, America's #1 selling power brand. The Anchor 521 is powered by the same type of battery used in electric vehicles and allows up to 6 times more usage than conventional batteries. This model is super light and compact. It also boasts 2 standard plugs, 2 USB ports, as well as a USB-C port, along with a car socket, allowing you to charge multiple devices at the same time. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does one do to keep such raw, rugged power going if one has no power? Well, Anchor has a solution for that too. Anchor has designed a fold-up, ultra-portable solar power panel pack designed to be taken with you anywhere you go, and it allows you to charge your portable power stations anywhere. This solar panel also comes equipped with USB and USB-C ports, allowing you to charge smaller single devices as well. So head to the Anchor website and check out the wide variety of Anchor products designed to help power your life. And click on the link in the description below and order your ultra-portable Anchor 521 portable power station today. Alright guys, we've pulled up Anchor, and I'm going to drag a little minnow around these pillars, this total opposite side of the bridge. Kind of the last gasp here. We're heading to the afternoon. Usually the crappie bite dies in the afternoon, but I thought we'll give this a go here. Got him. Got him. What is it? Oh, baby crappie. Baby crappie. Dang it. Well, let's measure him up just in case. I don't think that's gonna make it, but hey, we got another one. You know, I'm not even gonna measure it up. That's just small. So we're gonna let him go, but pretty. Where there's one, sometimes there are more. So let's see if there are more. Come on, baby. Who's the bite? Got him. Got him. Come on, what is it? No, it's a crappie. It's a crappie. Look at that. Look at that. Another one. Sweet. That might be 8 inches too. Oh, no, no, no. He just spat my minnow out. Come here. You're still alive. I want you. Look at that. Right down there. Let's measure it up. Let's see what we got here. It's 9.5. 9.5 inches. Sweet. I was getting ready to quit too. Typically the bite dies. Look at that. It's not bad. Still the biggest one was the first one this morning. But typically the bite dies in the afternoon. But we might have found us a little active school right down here. Let's see if there are any bigger boys hanging out down there. This is awesome. Let me show you guys what I'm doing here with these minnows. Still just an ultra light bite. I mean, basically just loading on. But I'm taking these minnows and I'm doing a little bit differently. I'm not hooking them to the dorsal fin since I'm dragging them. I'm actually hooking them right through the eyes just like that and dragging them like that. I'm gonna come up here. We got a little breeze blowing down this way, so what I'm doing is I'm hopping up here, dropping it down, and then we're just drifting right back by these pillars, and just about every time we're at the very least getting bit. Just like that. Keeping it off the bottom. There's a bite. Got him. Got him. Another one. Look at that. Look at that. Another one. Yes. All right. This is awesome. We found a nice little active school here in the afternoon. Boom. Not a piggy, but probably about another 9-incher or so. He'll go on the stringer. We got a few fish. Just changed it up. Switched it up this afternoon. Starting to bang some fish again. There we go. Ooh, that stringer's starting to look good. Oh, there's one. Right as it hit the water. Oh, this is a bass. Oh, check it out. Bonus. A little largemouth. Right as it hit the water. I just cast it out. It's probably like 6 inches long. Not what I'm after. Stop eating my bait, please. Well, guys, I think we are going to call it a day. Check this out. Check this out. Look at that stringer right there. That is not too shabby at all. That was kind of awesome to get in on that little bit of a afternoon bite, or just a little school of them down there. Haven't gotten anything since then, and it's been probably about half an hour. We're gonna go ahead and get these back and cook them up in kind of a fun way. I'm excited to show you guys how this will, well, hopefully work. All right, y'all, we are back at my house. It's the following day because I lost light because we had that dang time change. I hate the time change. It cuts down on time for fishing. Man, that tastes really good today. All right, we have to find a log for cooking our fish over. I had a subscriber through Instagram message me. His name was Greg Zammit. He messaged me and showed me this really cool way that this guy was cooking a steak over a log. And so he kind of inspired this cooking portion of the video. And so Greg, first of all, shout out, thank you. Guys, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I do like giveaways, sneak peeks of like the latest videos and stuff. Go give me a follow there if you want. You don't have to, it's a free country. But I am looking here currently for a good log to turn into a nice little oven or stovetop, I guess. You know, I think I'm gonna do this one right here. This guy looks pretty dead too. Gosh, I've got a ton of logs and stuff back here. I better be careful too, because this is a good place for snakes to chill. But I think we're gonna do this guy. I say that, and then I'm back here with no gloves, little Huck water shoes. Don't do as I do, ladies and gentlemen. I forget that they have copperheads and all kinds of good stuff here. I think this log will do just nicely. I think that is what we're gonna try to make our little stovetop out of. I am seeing a lot of ants on here. Guys, you're about to be in for a big big surprise, I would vacate the premises ASAP. Just saying. All right, time to make our little stove top. I have electric drill, and we have a wood drill bit. Make sure it works. Yeah, that sounds good. So the idea is we're going to drill a hole right in the top, then drill a hole in the side. And we're gonna make a fire right in the middle of the log, and it will slowly burn from the inside out. Hey dude! Oh, my son has come to join me. Come over here, say hi. Oh, and my daughter. There's Arabella. There's Crockett. You guys say hi to everybody. Hi. Crockett, you don't need to look. You don't need to get. Okay. Anyway, you guys stand back while Papa drills this log here. Watch out now. Back up a little bit. There we go. Safety first. Whew. Okay. Well, first off, we got the drill bit stuck in there, so I had to take it out, but there you go. Well, there's just kind of empty that out. Probably should have had safety glasses on, so remember that when you're doing this, because wood chips are flying pretty much everywhere. Now, we'll enter from the side, maybe right about there. Oh, get those leaves, Bubba. All right, we have the holes connecting. You guys aren't gonna be able to see that. Anyway, you have the one in the top right there, and you have the one in the side. Is that pretty cool? No bumblebees in there.
It's that.
Pretty cool. We'll start a fire in there. What do you think? Should we make a fire in there?
No bumblebees.
No bumblebees. That's right. Okay. Anyway, hole in the side, hole on top. Now what we're gonna do is I'm actually just gonna take like some of the chips here that we ground out of it, as well as just like dried stuff, and we're gonna start stuffing this in to the side hole here. I'm gonna start packing it in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and light it from here and from the top. That way it kind of it pulls air this way, and then that way it kind of circulates through our log. Otherwise, it could just kind of smolder and just smother the fire if I just light it right here. And I don't light it up here, or else it's just not gonna, it won't draw air out. So it needs to suck air from this hole through this way, I think, anyway. I don't know, let's find out. Try lighting the top first here. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we need to light this in. I think the key is going to be making sure that this log is dry enough as well. There we go. All right, we got some flame. That's a good start. So now basically what I'm doing is I'm packing it with all these little wood shavings here that came out of it. Just sprinkling it right in. A little piece of wood, we're just kind of tamping it down, almost like a pipe. And we're just creating a nice berm of coals way down deep in that log. And then it should just continue to keep smoldering and, like I said, burn from the inside out. Oh yeah, like I got fire coming out of this side here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. Ooh, see that right there? There you go. Oh! Ah. It's really cool. And the cool thing about this is like all the heat just comes directly out of that little hole. You know, it's all concentrated right in there. So it just sends a bunch of heat. Yeah, I mean, that's getting hot. That's getting hot. I'm gonna let it smolder for a little bit because I want it to really, I want the heat, I need more heat. That would be a really slow cook right there. So I'm gonna just kind of keep slowly packing it still and get a little bit more of that inside eaten out to maybe where the hole's about like that big or so, maybe about twice the size of that it is right now. And then that should be enough enough heat coming out of that to start cooking. Woo! That's pretty cool. All right, time to get some crappie cleaned. Not a bad haul. And we'll do the bluegill later. Hey, get out of here. Hey, shoo, shoo. Got bees, all these little cutter bees all over me. Hey, go. Here, hang out on these guys over here. There's one that just bit the dust. It's nice getting them this size because easy to fillet. I love me a good crappie fillet. Look at that, boom. Wow, they've got eggs in them. Do crappies spawn twice a year, or are they just waiting for spring? It's first part of December, and I'm getting crappie with eggs in them. I don't know. Somebody tell me, do they spawn twice a year? I thought they just spawned, I think it's like February, March they move up to spawn typically. But I don't know. Get out. There's tons of other stuff. Go. Shoo. Goodness. Jeez, these bees are bugging me. Dude, there's one over there. Go. Oh, I just want to kill him. There, got him. There, got it. Cut him in half. You literally have this even to chew on. You start trying to get after the one that I'm working on. That ain't gonna fly. Not at my house. Another nice fillet right there. Here, go jump on that. Oh my. Our log is definitely going. Oh, see, look at that. Check this out. Check it out. So it's definitely burning hot. Look, it's starting to get eaten through on that side. So we better get to cooking here. So what I've done is I've got some stones. I'm gonna set around the edge here. Not the most even it's ever been, but you know what? That'll do. We've got our nice, fresh, crappie fillets. Be delicious. First thing though, since we've got that over the flame, in fact, let me show you guys what the inside of this looks like here. Check this out. It's not too hot yet. Look at that. That is looking good. Right on the inside there. Yeah, that's definitely plenty hot enough to cook anything over it. So we're gonna just set that back there. We've got a nice little iron skillet. We're gonna go ahead and take some oil. Drop it in our pan. With the fire, I mean, we got fire coming out of that log. Actually, I'm starting to get a little worried. We better hurry up and cook because I'm afraid my log's gonna start falling apart here. I just have some regular fish fry. I've tried crappie a lot of ways, and I'll continue to try them a lot of ways, but for our first ever cooking over a log, I thought we're just gonna fry them up because honestly, fried is probably like the best way I've actually eaten them before. So I'm just gonna kind of go with the tried and true, really. Get them nice and coated up, just like that. Woo! Ooh, there's some heat coming out of that log. Woo! The log is definitely dry enough. Yeah, our log is quickly becoming compromised. Ants are running for their lives. Let's see if this oil's hot enough. Oh yeah, that's hot enough. Time to start dropping crappie fillets in. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, really quickly, check that out. Look how that's turning out, man. I don't even think my camera zoomed in on that, but whatever. Take my word for it, it's looking fantastic. All right, these look like they're done. Drop them in our bowl here. Okay, last thing we do, take a little salt, crack it over the fillet, boom. As well as a little fresh ground pepper. There you go. Finished product, fresh crappie. Oh, delicious. And the cool thing about this is like you could take this and like put it on a sandwich. I prefer it with some coleslaw. So what do we call this? Like, we cooked it using a log stove. So it's not like it's fried, it's wood fried. Wood fried crappie, that's what we're gonna call it. Fresh wood fried crappie. I don't even know what kind of wood this is. Looks like some kind of wood that I don't know what it looks like. Hey baby girl, you wanna try some crappie? Here you go. Look at that right there. What do you think?
I already get more.
Oh, you need it. We need to get a seat here. There you go. Here you go. You can just hold it if you want. Take a bite out of it. What do you think of that though?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? You want to eat that whole thing? You can have it if you want. Ooh. Ooh. That's the one rule of nature, Bella. You'll learn this. Smoke, no matter where you sit around the campfire, just follows you. If I were to move over there where my camera is, all of a sudden it would just decide to start blowing in my direction. So, whew. Anyway, so the crab is pretty good.
Yeah.
Deep fried wood crappie. You know, I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna have another piece, yeah.
It's high adventure videos.
That's right, high adventure videos. Huh?
I get bigger. I can get my new video with you.
That's right. We'll do videos together. What do you think about that?
Yeah, and I need a boat.
You need a boat? There you go.
Yeah.
Lady knows what she wants. We are very quickly losing our stove here. It's getting ed up, but I thought I want to make some fresh fries to go along with the crappie. There you go. Nice and golden. I think we're gonna try some of my bros' first cast seasoning. First cast seasoning fries right here. Ooh, all right. We're gonna let those cool. Guys, check this out. So look at how much the fire has eaten away, especially this side. Our stove. Look at it. Look at it. Like it's got minutes, probably, if that. I mean, that's where we started the fire, right there where we drilled the hole. That's about 3 times the size now, and it is, yeah, been eaten away quite a bit. You're definitely on a ticking time bomb, that's for sure. Make sure you get everything cooked, and we just barely did with those fries because I'm actually not quite even sure how this is still up right now with that big old gap in it, but it is. There we go. Ace first cast seasoning fries. Darn you, smoke. Yeah. Fries are cooked well. I prefer mine a little crispier, but not bad. And for the seasoning, it's okay. I'm teasing. Ace first cast seasoning's good. It almost reminds me of like they had those like Cajun fries at Five Guys. That's what his seasoning kind of reminds me of. The Cajun fries. That's a nice way to polish off the meal right there. Well, YouTube fam, our first ever cooking on our homemade wooden stove, literally. I would say that was a fantastic success. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.